you're new here, my name is Sarah and I live in an old Victorian home, and I share motherhood, homemaking, organizing, things like that, just mostly the things that I am doing on my day-to-day. I am going to be making some yummy Valentine goodies. Also something to look forward to. It puts me in the kitchen, which is the heart of the home. My kids are always flocking to the kitchen every time I bake, and I have found that that is like the best place for me to be, to connect with all of my children. I have minimal space to bake, and if you've seen my videos, I have a cabinet in front of my window and I have my table that's in the middle of my kitchen. That is where I cook my food, and it's also where we eat. So my space is kind of limited just in regards to what I can have out on my counters, but I really wanted to have a little bit of an organization to my baking so that it's easier for me. It's a little bit more efficient, and I will show you right now what my setup is like. This is the tray in front of my window. This is like a important baking prep space for me. And a lot of the times I just have my baking soda, my measuring spoons over here, salt, sugar, flour. My salt is right here. Just kind of the things that you reach for, that I reach for mostly during the day. And so it's at a convenient place for me to grab it. However, this gets chaotic, it feels crammed, and I really just want something that can be a little bit more organized. So I went to Home Goods today and I found something that's gonna work really well for this space. This cute shelf. It's actually a beauty tray, so you can put this in your bathroom. But I was just looking for a tray that I could use to put all my baking things and have it sitting here on the counter to alleviate some of the congestion right here. So we're going to put that together right now, and then we are going to get baking for today. Already, this is a game changer because it is alleviating a lot of the clutter over here. So now I can have my salt, my butter, my sugars. I'm actually going to transfer my flaky sea salt to a container that I bought today as well, and that will sit here. For this jam cookie, I really want to see if I can make it into the shape of a heart. Typically, you just roll it into a ball, press a little well into the middle, and add your jam. But we're going to see if we can do a heart jam cookie. And I have two different shapes here. I'm thinking more this shape because the balls are pretty small when you roll them out. So we're gonna see if we can make this work. Oh. Good. There we go. Look how pretty that looks. Should I put it in that one?
Now?
Mm-hmm.
When he was at the bounce house, he was jumping and he broke his foot. He snapped it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it was so bad.
How are they? How are they? Do they taste good? Sophie, go get a cookie. Okay, it is actually the next day, and I am going to be making some more Valentine goodies for my family today. We actually do have a rule in my home where we really try to eat our treats and sweets on the weekend. That way, through the week, we are eating really healthy, high protein, good nutrition. Today, I'm actually doing two desserts, which isn't typical for me, but we have Monday tomorrow. I am posting this video on Tuesday, so I'm actually filming this on our weekends that we normally have our treats. So today I am making a really yummy cupcake with a Valentine pink frosting, and we're also gonna make some sugar cookies. This is probably one of my kids' favorite activities to do, and I have shared this in other videos. Any kind of holiday that we can all be at the table together decorating cookies is really special, and it's really fun for all of my kids. I'm gonna start making the sugar cookies and getting that dough ready so that we can decorate them in a little bit. Thank you. You need wet wipes.
Wait, how did it fall?
Just dropped it. Egg is so hard to clean up. You know why? Because it's slippery. Yeah, that's baking powder.
So, do I need to use that one?
Nope. That's one. And we've got to do 2 of them. Do another one. Good. What, hon? You want to help? Yeah? Okay. How'd you do that? Impressive. Now we are ready to cut out our heart shapes from our cookie dough. This was a wonderful recipe. I will link it in my description. I highly recommend it because the dough was so wonderful to roll out over and over again. It never got tough, very easy to use, and the cookies came out beautiful. I am also going to be adding a simple syrup drizzled over the top of our cupcakes with a little bit of almond extract just to give it kind of a wedding cake flavor. We are about ready to decorate and frost our desserts, and the kids are so excited. The cookies and the cupcakes turned out beautiful, and it was fun to be able to bake with my children this weekend. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you find time to be with your family, get in the kitchen, and make something yummy. And I will see you next time.